The Managing Director of the National Water and Storage Corporation, Engineer Silver Mugisha, and Major General Sabiti Muzei, the General Manager of Luweero Industries Limited, have signed a collaborative agreement aimed at enhancing and improving operations in the national water sector with a particular focus on electronic and mechanical equipment. The collaborative framework will enable the National Water and Storage Corporation to procure water equipment locally from Luweero Industries Limited rather than relying on imports from abroad.
We are government to government. We could have opted to go and also buy that equipment, but why buy it when it is already with the UPD? There are pump bearings also which we could easily put back in place, but there is high precision equipment we need that is sitting with the Luweero Industries. So this collaborative framework now enables us to work together. Utilize equipment which has been bought by government, actually to utilize equipment bought by government, to put in place equipment bought by government.
Engineer Mugisha added that the collaboration will help reduce costs previously incurred in procuring national water equipments such as pumps and other spare parts.
Our approach has been buy, maintain, fade completely, buy another one. So this one now brings in buy, maintain, rehabilitate, reuse. Now reusing has been a big problem here. So we maintain up to a certain extent. From there, we just put aside and buy a new one. But this collaboration is going to now bring in this idea of reusing, reconditioning the equipment, and therefore reducing the what? Reducing the cost and also increasing the reliability of our services.
And also producing new ones?
Producing new ones.
Major General Sabiti Muzei, the General Manager of Luweero Industries Limited, based in Nakasongora and a subsidiary of the National Enterprise Corporation, stated that a collaboration will help shorten the supply chain, which has previously been slow.
Mainly, making sure that the equipment that they utilize works as efficiently as possible without having to rely on long lines of supply that are always slow. We need water immediately, so you can't wait for a supply line that is far away.
Engineer Mugisha also addressed the issue of water scarcity in the Kampala metropolitan area, citing the ongoing heat wave and minor issues with pumps in Gaba that are not operating at full capacity. However, he assured the public that the concerned authorities are working diligently to resolve the problem.
Water scarcity issues in Gaba. This is a very, very temporary problem. And by the way, this collaborative framework also comes to help, because there are pumps which have been disturbing us in Gaba, which we have arranged to replace. We have already replaced 2 of them, and we are going to replace 2 more of them in the next 1 month. Now, if this framework had been there, maybe these ones we are replacing would have reconditioned them and replaced them. So when we recondition them, we shall be having them there as standby. So this problem you see in Kampala, it is a combination of the dry weather situation, the heat wave which we have, which has increased demand, and also the small issues we are having in Gaba.
Meanwhile, the Speaker, Nakawabani Council, Godfrey Riombia, speaking to Church of Uganda Family TV, raised concerns about the need for the government to invest more in water supply, particularly in springs and wells, to support vulnerable communities who cannot afford national water services.
Urging the government of Uganda to invest a lot in the water supply in this country. This tendency of our communities lacking water for a week, it is a terrible challenge. And that has brought brought about the increment in the diseases spread in our areas.
Julius Mhomza, Church of Uganda Family TV, News at 8.